Did notice when I was taking the headers off, this bolt was already broken off, and let's see, another set. The other was already broken off too. You can see that one sticking out. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna weld a washer to this bolt, and then I'm gonna weld a nut to the washer and pull that one out. And then this one, I could probably just get away with welding a nut to it and pulling it off. I'll show y'all give y'all a little view on how it's done. So I managed to find a nut to twist onto this stud right here. So I'm gonna twist this nut all the way down onto the stud, and then I'm gonna take my welder and I'm gonna weld that broken stud to this nut, and then I'll just take the nut off and the stud should come out with it. So I was able to take a nut and twist it onto the stud that was sticking out a little bit, and all I did was welded the top of the stud to this nut and came out pretty easy. So this one was more easier than what this one's gonna be. So on this one, let's see, the idea on this one, I'm going to take this little washer, I'm gonna weld that to the washer like that, and then I'm gonna take this nut and weld the nut to the washer, and then hopefully it will back out and pull that stud out. Hell yeah, we got this one on the first try. So that was the first one. That was the one with the stud sticking out. Just twisted the nut onto the stud and then welded the stud to the nut in the top. This one was all the way inside the head. Like I welded the washer to the stud and then welded the nut to the washer. Don't have to be perfectly square. As long as it's all together, it will twist out. So we got both of them out. Got that one out, got that one out. Now all of our header bolts can go back in and we'll have no exhaust leaks at all on this spot.